So you know what's
Not mad.
amazing? You lot have had a really, really sexy little purple patch here where it's twanged everyone into believing that you've been absolutely awesome the whole time, when really you just had like 3 seasons where you were unbelievable. That's
7-0. The 7-0 was
that's
so
great,
awesome, and it came in
but
a
that's
bad
great,
season.
James.
The 5-0,
that's
the
great,
5-0.
though.
I'm just talking head to head. It's still relevant to the conversation.
That's
I'm
great,
just talking
though,
head to head.
man.
You brought up a head to head stat. Here's a head to head stat: 7-0, 5-0, 4-0. There's other results that I could throw in there as well. Utter and pure domination.
Premier League are trying to give you this title, man. I'm telling you, but like,
we've got one more hiding
see.
for Manchester United. We've got one more hiding for Manchester United. We've got the corruption of Manchester City. We've got VAR against us. We've got.
They're definitely VAR is definitely not against you. Bro. You could have been giving away 2 penalties yesterday. What are we talking about?
We've got the idea of the manager leaving, which is just disgraceful, and we're still absolutely battering and fingering every single one of yous. We're top of the league by a comfortable distance. We're gonna stay above Man City as well. By the way, I truly think we're gonna win the league. Did you know that? Okay, I'm now on the boat. Like,
okay, now you do. All right, that's amazing. I'm glad you said that
100%.
now, because you know 100%. What? If it doesn't happen, it's gonna make it even better for me now.
I feel Hey, but listen, even if I'm wrong, you're good at getting things wrong as well. You know what I mean? Because we're not finished. You know, unless we're finished, things will be for the Premier League.
Not as good as you.
But it's just one of those. It's one of those. I was just bringing it up. You know what I mean? You know.
Hold on. Since I said that, when did I say that?
You said that before the
last season.
You said that 3 years ago as well. You've said it quite a few times heading into season. Oh yeah, and by the way, you even
because I'm trying to think about what have you won since, what major trophy have you won since I said that. I don't believe you won any.
You even said going into this season. Oh no, we've won trophies since you've said that. 100% League Cup and FA Cup, because you said it 3 years ago. But you also said going into this season.
But carry on. Do you know what I mean?
You also said going into this season. Okay. And they are major trophies. They are absolutely major trophies. Thank you very much. 100%. And then going into this season. Now, going into this season, you said you said going into this season that Ten Hag and Man United. Chat, do you recall this? Ten Hag and Man United were going to have a better season than us. You're a fool. That's a foolish thing to say, and you said it because sometimes
I might have. Wrong. I'm not going to turn around and say that.
No, it's not a might. It's not a might. It's 100%.
Hey, bro, but I'm not going to turn around and say
Which means
I'm not going to turn around and say that I didn't say that. Wrong. Do you know what I mean? However, these man know, These man know. I said from pre-season, that we were finished this season. So I don't know when I said, that we were gonna have a better
after pre-season
season than Liverpool, but it must
after pre-season.
Bruv, you man saw me in pre-season say we were finished. Am I lying? So if I said it just to wind him up here, then that's a different thing. But I said in pre-season we were dusted.
No,
you man know that.
Wait, you weren't saying that, Man United.
Bruv, Arsenal fans, you are gonna say FA Cup's a major trophy because that's all you win.
It absolutely is a major trophy just because you can't win it. Just don't.
What are you talking about? We do trebles, man. Real trebles, not your fake. What was your fake treble? Remind us of your fake treble, James.
Why are you getting stressed? Stop.
What was your fake treble? What was your fake
treble? Hey, listen. We're gonna win the semi quadruple, and you're gonna love it. We're gonna win the semi quadruple, and it's gonna be loved. But anyway, what was I saying then? Oh, I forgot now. I forgot what I said.
You said the FA Cup's a major trophy. Oh, we need. Hey, Dave, do a poll, please.
So much after that.
Because, bro, Dave, do a poll, please, to see if the FA Cup's a major trophy. I know there's Arsenal fans in here, bruv. So, hey, come on, man.
Just because you don't consider it a major trophy, it actually is considered.
You shouldn't either.
But you can. It's not a Champions League or Prem, but
those are the majors. How's FA a major trophy?
Because it's considered a major trophy. So the football and association. Because the Football and Association determines what's major trophies and what aren't major trophies, and my friend, that's considered a major trophy. Another thing that you're wrong on, which is fine because we all get things wrong, and in the spirit of getting things wrong,
I don't know about all that.
In the spirit of getting things wrong, you said United were going to finish above Liverpool. You didn't say you'd win the league, but even heading towards the first Prem game of the season, you were still chatting that you were going to finish above us, and it's not even close. So you never know. You might even be wrong about our next phase.
Thank you, John. It's only a major trophy if you win the treble. Like, you have to win something with the FA Cup. If you don't win something with it don't mean nothing.
Yeah, and we won the League Cup that season.
It's just like the League Cup. If you don't win anything with the League Cup, it don't mean nothing. The Premier League on its own means something. The Champions League on its own means something. To me, if you win the trophy on its own, yeah, and it don't mean nothing, it ain't a major trophy.
Good for you, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, if I go through the whole season and my team only win the FA Cup, come on, bro. What, I'm going to say it's a good season? Nah, bro.
Good for you. Good for you. Good thing we won both. Know what I mean? Won
What,
both
that
the
and
League Cup
what, that and the League Cup? Yeah, but the League Cup is much more nothingness.
But it's double trouble. It's both together, so it's nice.
I hear that. Like, you see, but the Bandulu double, yeah, with on the penalty shootouts and that. This is what you can't say.
But it's still a major trophy. Just because, in your opinion, because you feel like it's not a major trophy, it's still technically a major trophy. It is what it is. When your club will count up their overall trophies, they will include FA Cups and League Cups. It's just the way it is. Doesn't matter if
and League Cups. Hold on, what? Sorry, but you try to sneak the League Cup in there as well.
A League Cup's a major trophy, no?
Oh, come on, James.
Isn't it? No, is it considered one? I'm saying in consideration of who decides who's a major trophy and what's not.
No. How can it be?
A League Cup is.
How?
A League Cup definitely is. Chat, am I wrong in saying that?
So you're saying Man United won a major trophy last season? A League Cup? No, we didn't. Nah, bruv, no one wanted that cup, man. People play their kids in that cup. Like, we can't be doing this now.
But you're having a completely different conversation to me. You're saying your opinion. I'm saying what is under the law classed as a major trophy.
Yeah, but who makes this law? And where can we Google this law? Because I didn't know as such law exists. I thought football fans decided, yeah. I thought football fans and football clubs decided, yeah, what the major trophies were. I thought we all agreed that the major trophy, was the Prem and the Champions League. I don't understand. The major trophies, yeah, for Arsenal fans is the FA Cup.
You're just arguing with straw men now. I don't even know how to engage in this conversation.
No, because I'm just like, hold on, how is it a major trophy? When did we agree that it was a major trophy? I don't understand.
But now
he's saying that the FA decides.
But it could be anyone. I never said the FA. I said anyone. Like if you
but someone in the chat is saying that the FA now decide whether it's a major trophy. But then why did they decide that that's a major trophy and not the League Cup?
But the clubs probably decide. I don't know who decides it. But either way, there's the lists of major trophies where it's got us with 58 or whatever, yous with 57, and then it's included with all of the FA Cups and League Cups. That's just all I was saying about the major trophies thing. It doesn't need to be this big thing. In your opinion, you can say it's not. The way I look at it is the Champions League is numero. The way I look at it, just to make my stance clear, Champions League #1 by far all day. Then it's Premier League. Then it's FA Cup. That's the way I look at it. And then the League Cup is what it is. So that's the way I'll rank it. I still think just because the FA Cup isn't the Champions League, it's still a major trophy. But no, it's not as good as the Champions League. I don't think anyone disagrees with you there.
Okay, so, all right. So, if you just win an FA Cup, yeah, that's a good season.
Are we just talking on a hypothetical situation?
Yeah.
Depends for who wins it. When Leicester won the FA Cup, it was boss. If we win the FA Cup this season, I wouldn't be the best pleased. I'd want more.
Okay, cool. But that's what I'm trying to work out.
But what are you working out?
That's what I'm trying to work out. Because if Leicester win an FA Cup and they're like, oh yeah, we won a major trophy, it's like, bruv, you're Leicester. It's a FA Cup, man. What are you talking about? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Still a major trophy. I still look at Brendan Rodgers' FA Cup winning a major trophy.
Fair enough. Like, see, I don't see that as a major trophy. If my team just win, no, but I'm just saying, innit? All right, cool. If I said, for instance, Liverpool,
we're just arguing on words.
For instance, I say, Liverpool are done, and you say, no, we're not done. We won the FA Cup.
But we weren't done because we even got 92 points. Like, when you say done, you're saying completely fallen off. Like, we still got 92 points that season, and we got to a Champions League final. Like, you can't say that was done. You know what I mean?
That's amazing, but history's only going to remember,
no,
that you didn't win that Champions League final.
No. So what's done to you is done.
No. When I say done,
is that a done team?
I mean done as you know it, as in done as this team,
Yeah, done. And
then again, you actually won only one league title. Like, I know it's not your fault that Pep is Pep here, but you only got one league title.
Rattled now. This is how I know that
No. You got one league title, bro. You've got one league title,
you're
bro.
changing arguments.
No, because you're talking about points, but I'm saying points don't mean nothing, bro, in the grand scheme of things, bro.
I'm not.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Words in my mouth.
Like, bro, James. All right, cool. Like, bro, so, is it one prem or not? Is it one prem or not? Let's stick to facts now.
So why are we going into that conversation? Because yeah, it is one prem. But
no, so you're asking me, yeah? You're asking me, yeah, for what I define. And the only way I can define it, yeah, is explain my logic. So when I say done, yeah, I'm saying, you see the same Liverpool team, yeah, that been challenging Man United, running them down, gonna do X. I mean, not Man United, Man City, sorry, yeah. Doing all these, winning all these trophies, even though on paper, do you know what I mean? It feels better than it has been, yeah. I'm saying when I say you're done, as in you, man, ain't gonna have the same aura. You're not gonna do the same thing as what you're doing before. That doesn't mean you're gonna get relegated. That's not what done means. I would say at the moment, Man United are done. We won a League Cup, but we're still done, bruv. Like, we're not gonna win the league. You might win.
You just won anyway, yeah.
Exactly. But done doesn't mean dead, buried, and fighting relegation. Done just means you are not the force.
Nah, but that's not the context that you were talking about us. That wasn't the context that you were talking about.
But how can you tell me that? How can you tell me?
Because I recall conversations that we had at the time about how you thought we were going to drop off, we were going to lose more.
But you did drop off. You finished below us last season. And you've recovered.
Wait. You've got to let me finish a sentence because you haven't let me done that. Right.
Yeah.
Also, you said we weren't going to compete, and we competed for every last damn trophy. So I was just simply calling out when you got something wrong. Because you were saying about this and the other. I was just letting you know you've got stuff wrong as well.
What did you?
That was a prime example of it.
You competed
and you've done it again this season. Let me just finish the sentence. And you've done it again this season. So the point was, when you were talking about us being finished, you're now just trying to suit it to you. You're saying, well, James, you never won a league title again, therefore I was technically right. But that weren't the context of our conversation. The context of our conversation was you were saying we weren't going to compete next season. What did we do? When it competed. That was a couple of seasons ago. And then going into this season, and then let me land and then I'm done. And then going into this season, you said United were going to be above Liverpool. Not that United were going to win the league. But you said you were going to be above Liverpool, and you were wrong. So the point is that people can get things wrong, and those were two things that you got wrong about. We weren't finished in the context that you were talking about because we still went on and competed. So there you go.
Okay, so Arsenal are competing now. So does that mean that they're not done?
I was talking about in the context the way you said we were going to be finished.
No, but you said competed, so competing is a trophy.
You said that we were fit. I never said that. So why are you putting words in my mouth? I said in the context when you said Liverpool are finished next season, they're not going to compete, they're not going to do this. This is where they're going to start to fall. That never happened because we still competed. So in the context of how you used it, you were wrong. Ended up being proven wrong. And bringing up Arsenal and all these things doesn't matter. And you're talking to a straw man if you're bringing those type of stuff up.
No, but you said competed.
Yes, we got one point.
Arsenal fans are out, bro. No,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Arsenal used to get smoke in the middle of this. Smoke in the middle of this.
You said competed in it, so I'm trying to understand what your parameters are because the thing is with me, yeah, I will always sensationalize every situation. So that's who I am. Like if a player's not good, I will say they are shit because that's how I speak. So when I say you man are done, that doesn't mean that you're going to get relegated. It means, yeah, that life as you know it now will never be the same again. It doesn't mean, yeah, that you're absolutely dog shit and you're never going to win anything ever again and your kids will never see a trophy. It doesn't mean that. When I say you're done, it means you're done. As in, you see this time now, enjoy it because it's not coming back very soon. You get me? And it's one of them. And you know what? Because I love you so much, if you do not win this league this season, bro, oh my days, because I know the pain that you're going to feel. Because I can see in your eyes, you genuinely believe this is your year, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
And bro, you see, in your face and you know if it's not, oh my Lord.
But you know what it is?
But you know what it is? Oh my Lord. It'll be better than United winning anything, I'll be honest. Do
you know what it is? It will be no more horrid for what you've had to experience. You've had to experience 7-0s, 5-0s, 4-0s, seeing us win every single trophy. That's what you've had to experience. We are going to be enjoying.
I experienced Gerrard slipping as well.
We are going to be enjoying and feasting for the rest of this season. 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, all the way till the end, win that league title, and I'll come on this show and I'll say to you, Rants And Hamez, how's that one Premier League now for you, son? Not that it ever would have made a difference. But now it's 2. We'll continue to be that. And then when the next manager comes in and maybe wins a few games, I'll get back on the show and we'll have another conversation about that. And Xabi Alonso wins us the league title, lad. Champions League settings for Xabi Alonso.
We're gonna see, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's good to see, yeah. You know what? It's good to see you fully putting your weight behind this title charge. It's good because a lot of Liverpool fans are sitting on the fence saying, like it's this year feels. They're saying this year it feels different and all that. All these feelings. You said it with your chest, yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Because I know
we're gonna revisit this in May.
Mans. Some of us on these football shows, including yourself at times, besides when you're talking about us, we know ball. You know what I'm saying? We're balling, we're ball thinkers. I know ball. That's all it is. So don't worry. You don't need to listen to their uncredited opinions. You can listen to mine. And I will give you facts. I will give you estimates that are accurate more than you can believe. More than you can believe.
Hey, this is going to be something else, bro. Do you know what I mean? Well, hopefully the VAR guys
stop
rigging football matches. And you get what you deserve.
One thing we do know for certain, regardless of VAR, the next manager, we know United are always going to be shit. We know that, don't we? You know what I mean? We can do a hip hooray on that car.
No. Hooray! We're making a slow comeback. I can't lie. We're making a slow comeback. I'm seeing changes. I'm seeing changes.
Where are you coming back to?
We're making a slow comeback. What do you mean? Where are we coming back to, bro? You know where we've been.
I'm just asking you.
You know where we've been. Do you know what I'm saying?
You've been so far away in the league. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you're placed. I don't know.
We have been so far away in the league. It's funny. Someone posted a stat. Yeah. Someone actually posted a stat. Yeah, that Man United's full-time managers. Yeah, all of them have finished above Jurgen Klopp at some point. So,
and you know what's
one of them. So you know what's amazing? You lot have had a really, really sexy little purple patch here where it's twanged everyone into believing, that you've been absolutely awesome the whole time, when really you just had like 3 seasons where you were unbelievable. That's
7-0. The 7-0 was
that's
so
great,
awesome, and it came in
but
a
that's
bad
great,
season.
James.
The 5-0, the 5-0. I'm just talking head to head. It's still relevant to the conversation. I'm just talking head to head. You brought up a head to head stat. Here's a head to head stat: 7-0, 5-0, 4-0. There's other results that I could throw in there as well. Utter and pure domination. Utter and pure domination.
Now the streets are calling you, man, a yo-yo club, though, James. That's crazy.
Jurgen Klopp was the one who took over the father role of Sir Alex Ferguson at Manchester United. That's how good Jurgen Klopp is.
I hear that.
That's how good he is.
They're saying that Jurgen Klopp, is the best bridesmaid that the Premier League has ever seen. Sir Alex Ferguson was never the bridesmaid.
They're saying.
He was a spicy Wenger, bro. And Wenger was the bridesmaid, and then Jurgen Klopp took over as the bridesmaid for Pep Guardiola.
They're saying Jurgen Klopp got 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 points tallies higher than Sir Alex Ferguson's highest ever points tally. But what a great manager Sir Alex was. He was still boss, but 3 points tallies higher from Jurgen Klopp. Insignificantly less than Klopp. Against the team with 115 charges. Unbelievable, my friend. Unbelievable. What a manager.
You know,
can you imagine that?
You know what's going to be unbelievable? You see, if you, man, don't win this league, James, don't turn your phone off, because I know what you're like. You're my guy, but I know you'll disappear. You need to be active, bro.
Hey, lads, I'll be active, don't worry. 3 points tallies above Sir Alex. 3 points tallies. And then 3 above Arsene Wenger. Then 2 above Jose Mourinho. Jurgen Klopp is a goat, my friends. He is a goat. He deserves to be talked about in that vein. And he's one of them. And if he is a bridesmaid, greatest bridesmaid we've ever seen in the Prem, as far as I'm concerned.
He's right up there, man. Do you know what I mean? But listen, that's a great way to wrap it up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Would you ever see? Do you think you'll ever see a manager at United or Liverpool who will dominate the other team the way Jurgen Klopp dominated yous?
As in, for us dominating you guys?
Yeah, like, do you think a manager will ever come into you and dominate us the way we've dominated yous over the past couple of years? Because I don't think that can happen. Like, I think it can
happen. You know, the reason why I think it can happen is because football happens.
We'd have to get to the championship, and you wouldn't even be able to play.
No. Because football is all about cycles. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, if you know our history, yeah, it's very rare that we're both amazing at the same time. We always miss each other, and it's annoying. Do you know what I'm saying? So I believe that you've had your period, and I believe our period's coming back, and I believe that this is your decline, and we're gonna go up now. And the fun that you guys are having now, we're gonna have that in the next 8-9 years. I believe you've had your fun. Do you know what I'm saying? I genuinely believe that.
You think
I
you're going to
genuinely
go
believe
out?
you've had your fun.
You think you're actually going to get above City? You're not even the best in your city. Don't be talking about being the
Hey,
best.
bro, you
in the
talked
league.
about me and you. Now you're bringing City into it. We're gonna call City
No,
now
because
to
you
back
made
the
the
beef.
claim.
Nah, we're talking about us.
The same way you insert new claims while I'm talking, I'm doing the same to you. You made a claim there saying you could go back on top over the next time. No, mate, you're not getting back on top. You're not getting above City. You're not getting above Newcastle United. You're not the best team in Manchester or the best United team in the league no more. That's where yous are at. Yous are at that stage. You're proper shit, and you don't even clock it. You think, oh, this is.
Oh, listen, I know how bad we are, yeah. I know how bad we are, and we're so bad, yeah. But we're not as bad as you man have been, bro. Like when man was signing Adam and Lambert, like we are not that bad. As bad as we are, we're still not Liverpool bad. But we're not Liverpool bad though. There's levels to bad, and that's why I'm showing you. There's levels to bad, and there's levels to good, bro. When man start, yeah. When we start signing Cinema Pongo and these brands, yeah, then I know my team's finished.
Do you know when
my team ain't finished? We're not finished. Our bad and your bad's different. It's just like different man's poor is next man's poor. My poor is like, oh, you know what? Like shit.
Your
man
poor's
are gonna wait.
Bottom of Champions League group, right? So that's your poor.
Yeah, but that's it.
When we got Ricky Lambert, when we
your
got
poor. What European competition were you in when Lambert was playing? It weren't the
Champions League. And then when we got knocked out to the Champions League,
did you win the Europa?
Guess what we got knocked out to?
Did you win the Europa when you got knocked out of the Champions League?
Nah, we didn't.
Of course you did.
Yeah, we didn't. But
so Klopp lost. You better win that this year, by the way, James. Because if you don't win that this year, because when we was in there, we won it, and then we got to the final and lost, and then we lost on penalties like bozos. We should have won it twice. You need to win that Europa League, you know, because bro, if Klopp bottles that Europa again, you know, that's another allegation.
Hey, do you know the same season that we lost that Europa League? Guess who we beat? Oh yeah, it was actually Hughes. Oh wait, there is another W1
Did you win? Did you win the Europa? Did you win the Europa, James? Answer the question, bro.
Jeez.
James, you need to win this Europa League. Don't try skirt out of here, bro. You need to win that Europa League. You put pressure on yourself now. Because we've won one. Recently. And Klopp bottled one in his first season, bruv.
The same Europa League campaign in which you're mentioning there was the same Europa League campaign where we battered you and your greatest ever manager since Fergie in Louis van Gaal. Hold that, my G. Also, if you want to talk about Europa Leagues, I understand that's the level United have got to. Europa Leagues, oh my goodness, look at my shiny toys. Here is 6 Champions Leagues, my friends.
Bro, you can enjoy the Europa League final with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, bro.
You enjoy Europa League.
You need to win this Europa League. You're telling us to enjoy the Europa League. That's your tournament now, bro. You're in it.
Did you know?
Are you dissing the Europa League while you're in there listening to the music on Thursdays? Is that what we're doing now, James?
Did you know Alberto Moreno slotted you out of that same competition? The one that you've just mentioned?
I did.
Alberto Moreno. Which isn't a bad thing. But just when you're talking about the Europa League, like, yous own it, at least beat Alberto Moreno. That's all.
We don't own it. We don't own it. That's Sevilla's competition. I believe they beat you as well.
I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for honesty.
Like, if my memory serves me correctly.
I'm just saying, if you're going to highlight Europa League achievements, which is cute, and I think it's adorable, and I just want this to be evident to the chat. This is what United fans do. They elevate themselves. But what about my Europa Leagues? Enjoy your Europa Leagues. I ain't going at your Europa Leagues. You decided to bring them to the table yourself.
No, but I'm saying you're slagging off the tournament. I'm saying you're in it. If it's such a dead tournament, you better go win it then, bro.
No, I've already made the claim that I think we'll win it. I'm just letting you know that.
So what are you doing the quadruple this season?
The semi-quads, can't call it the quad, semi-quads, why not?
Yeah?
Why not?
Amazing stuff. Because what, you're in the FA Cup final? Is it the final or the League Cup final?
We're in February, G. What final?
You're in the League Cup final. You're in the League Cup final. Cool. So you reckon you're going to do your little strained quad. Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah, little pulled quad and that.
That's it, lad. That's it.
Amazing.
Because the thing is, we can actually chase quadruples. I know that that's not a thing United do. We chase all competition.
See when this goes bad, this is gonna be amazing, you know.
Do you see when this pulls off? You will call me a genius.
No,
and I
it's
won't
gonna be
even want you
amazing
to.
when it doesn't work.
I won't even want you to. All I want is just a thank you for the time that I give to you and your channel for spitting absolute facts. That's all I want. Just a thank you. When it happens, I just want to thank you for the time I allocate to this channel. That's all.